Hello and welcome to my channel. If you wake up with a stiff and tight low back, then this next 15-minute workout is definitely for you because we are going to loosen things up so you will feel better and you have a lot less issues throughout the day. So if you woke up with a painful low back, stay with me for the next 15 minutes. Very good. And today we are going to start on our hands and knees. So if your wrist is not happy in this position, then you can be on your knuckles, or you can also elevate your hands on some yoga blocks or a piece of furniture or even your bed, okay? And today we are going to start with the low back area. So first you are just going to send this low back up to the sky and then lower it back down. So we are kind of like arching the back. When you drop it, you arch the back. Very good. And then send it all up. Very good. Nice. So we are just separating your pelvic area. Very good. Send it up and then drop it back down. Very good. So this channel is all about helping you with low back pain. Very good. So if you have problems, if you've been having issues with low back pain, this channel is definitely for you. So please don't forget to subscribe. I am evidence-based, meaning that I keep up with the current guidelines to treat chronic low back pain. Very good. One more like this. And on the next one, we are going to send the whole t-shirt up to the ceiling. Drop the head. Lower the t-shirt back down and then up. Very good. And then up. And then back down. Very good. And the rule is work within pain tolerance. So if the pain stops you from doing the exercise, of course, first of all, you can make your range smaller. So in a particular exercise, if you have pain, move less. And if moving less doesn't help, doesn't reduce the pain, then you need to stop doing the exercise. Always consult with your doctor before you start anything. 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Now, have your knees together and feet together. Drop your pelvis to one side and look to the opposite direction. And then let's go straight to the other side. Very good. Side to side. You can keep your knees on the floor or your knees can come off the floor. Very good. So you go as far as you can and as far as it feels good for your body today. Very good. One more each side. Come back to center. Now from here, we are going to start drawing circles with one leg, one knee. Okay? Start circling. Very good. You make the circles as small as or as big as you want. Very good. And I'm going to try the bigger circles. So this will loosen up your lumbopelvic region. You can be on your forearms if being on the hands getting too much. Very good. And now we're going to reverse the circles. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. And now we are going to do the other side, the other leg. Nice. So start circling with The other leg. Nice. And now let's reverse that circle. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that was enough. I'm gonna sit back on my heels a little bit, stretch my back. You can drop the head. Let's just take a couple of breaths here. Very good. And now we are going to walk our hands side to side. Very good. Nice. And now we're gonna come back to center. Leave your hands where they are. Rise up onto your knees and lower your waistband down towards the floor and then look up. And then we're gonna sit back again. As far, if your knee is not happy here, you go as far as you can, as your knee allows you to. And then moving back and forth. So try to keep moving. Very good. Now we have options here. You can lift your knees off the floor. Very good. So when you are moving your waistband forward, you can actually lift your knees off the floor and then look up. Very good. And then keep moving. So when you are standing it, you can actually lift your knees off. Now we have another option. So lifting the knees off, I curled my toes under, and then I'm not lowering my knees, then I'm sending my booty up to the sky. So this is kind of like a downward dog, and then going back down and then looking up. Now do this version if it feels good for your body. You're more than welcome to send your knees down, okay? Do the other version. Listen to your body. In fact, I'm gonna drop my knees down and we're gonna do 2 more. Now on the next one, we're gonna stay here. Very good. And we're just gonna wiggle side to side. Sink between your shoulders. Very good. Moving side to side. And now we're gonna lay down on our belly. Okay? Now, have your hands right in front of your shoulders. And then we are going to lift our chest up, leaving your forearms down. And then lowering back down. And then lift up. And then lower back down. I'm gonna move a little bit further so you can see me a little bit better. And then up. And then back down. Now we have options with the hands, okay? You can try having your hands by your hips and lift up and then lower down. You can lift the legs at the same time. Very good. And the reach. If you would like to make it a little bit more challenging, go into strengthening, then bring your hands right in front of your forehead and then lift up and down. Or keep your arms straight, that adds more load. Whew. 5, so keep the version that you prefer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And now we are going to push back on our heels. Nice. And then sit all the way back up. And now we are going to be seated. Good. Hold on under your thighs or the knees. Send your low back behind you. Very good. And then forward and look up. You can move your shoulders too. Very good, back and forth. You don't have to hold on to your legs. You can let them go. That works on your abdominal muscles a little bit more. 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Circle the arm behind you and then bring it back. This is rotation of your spine. Very good. If you don't like to circle your arms like this, what you can do is you can just reach the arm back. Very good. But I like to circle my arms around because then my scapula, my shoulder blade moves too, and it just feels so good on my body. Very good. And then one more. Beautiful. And now we are going to lay down on our back. Very good. And now lift your pelvis up as far as you can. And then lower the pelvis down. So it doesn't have to be a big lift. Of course, if you can do it, that's fine. So sending your waistband up and then lowering back down. You don't need to squeeze your glutes because this is actually not a glute exercise. This is more about your hamstrings and your back. Okay? And squeezing the muscle doesn't make it stronger. You need to load it. So an option would be single leg. Okay, so we load the muscle. Very good. So this is definitely more challenging than the one with the 2 legs. You can do 5 of this if you decide to do the single leg. Very good, but you don't have to. In fact, today I'm gonna go back and do the version with the 2 legs down. On the next one, let's hold it and breathe. And then lower your pelvis down. Have your arms by your side, and we are going to start lowering the knees side to side. Very good. Now this is option number 1. You can have your legs up in the tabletop position and then lower the knees side to side. Well, this is more a load for your back and also for your obliques, your abdominal muscles on the side. So you decide which version you prefer. But with this one, you definitely get more stretch too. Very good. And then come back to center. Now, grab your right knee, right shin. You can lift the chest up, you don't have to. You can keep the chest down. But when you are bringing that leg, that knee towards your chest, push your t-shirt down against the floor. Very good. I'm going to lift my chest today because it just feels so good. Think about a really small shape, like a small ball. Try to touch the knee with your nose. Very good. And then one more. And now grab both knees and we're gonna start drawing circles. One direction. And now let's reverse it. Nice. And now we are going to sit up. And then we are going to be mermaids today. So I like to have my legs in this Z position, but you can also have your legs crisscross or torso out, straight out in front of you. You can actually lean back towards your bed or even a wall behind you to feel supported through your back. And then you're gonna do side bend here. Very good. So here, just doing some lateral flexion. Nice, side to side. You may add some rotation to this. Look behind you. So we're really moving and actually move the spine in every direction possible to get full relief. Very good. And now let's do the other side. So we are switching legs if you were sitting in this Z position. Very good. So if you liked what we did this morning, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll be here every morning. I'm gonna go live at 6:15 a.m. US Central Time, Monday through Friday. And you can add the rotation. And any feedback, just let me know please, because I do this for you. So I would love your feedback. Very good. And this was the last one. And now we are going to interlace our fingers and then look up to the sky. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down. Perfect. Again, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you found some relief. Again, if you liked what we did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6:15 a.m.